On her wedding night, the woman was shocked to see her own reflection 10 years in the future in the mirror. At that time, she was being trampled underfoot by a scheming woman. Panicked, she asked what had happened. It turned out that her husband had been accidentally injured and lost his memory on the battlefield, and later brought back this scheming woman. Just as she was about to ask more, her future self fainted, and the image in the mirror disappeared instantly. As the woman stood there, at a loss, her maid walked into the room and told her that her husband had returned from the battlefield. Suppressing her anxiety, she went to greet him, only to find that everything was exactly as her future self had said. Her husband had not only lost all memories of her but also treated her extremely coldly. When she tried to take his hand, the scheming woman suddenly stepped forward, linked her arm through his, and greeted her in a slightly provocative tone. Seeing this, the woman slapped her directly. But when the scheming woman tried to fight back, her husband stopped her, leaving the scheming woman confused. It turned out that this world was actually a novel world, and the scheming woman was the author of this novel. She had originally planned to make the woman a supporting role, but her boss had changed the woman to the protagonist because of the audience's preferences. This made the scheming woman furious. But when she threw her mouse at the computer screen, a blue light suddenly pulled her into the novel world. Watching her male protagonist fighting bloody battles on the battlefield, the scheming woman immediately revised this part of the plot, making the male protagonist lose his memory on the spot, while she herself became the female protagonist and saved him. She thought that by modifying the novel's plot, she could make the male protagonist fall in love with her. Unexpectedly, every time he saw the woman, he would subconsciously protect her. But the scheming woman didn't care, because she thought she could still attract the emperor's attention. So she immediately revised the plot to make the man introduce her to the current emperor. Sure enough, the emperor took a great liking to her and was about to announce that he would marry her to the man. But unexpectedly, the woman appeared again. She calmly rolled up the scheming woman's sleeves, and when everyone saw the tattoo on her arm that symbolized a convicted minister, they were instantly enraged and demanded that the emperor execute her immediately. The scheming woman was terrified. She had never imagined that the body she had entered was that of the villain with a tragic ending.